Alrighty, welcome back. My name is Man, and today we're trying out an actual game, per se, instead of just a visual novel. Trying to change it up here and there. Yeah, today we're playing some Dragon Age Origins. I personally enjoy this game, so I'm going to play this one, the second one, and Inquisition. I can't do that one since I don't know if I can or not, but my PC isn't the strongest, so we'll find that out later. But start up a new game. Some Dragon. Oh yeah, this is the ultimate. I have the ultimate edition. So I can do Awakening or Origin. We'll start with Origin first. And we got a quote from "And so is the golden sitting, blackened with each step taken in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You're about sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Can't sickle of the young.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Dragon Age. Alright, so you guys like that cutscene? That's a long cutscene. Background you select will determine which 6 distinct opening stories you select. You play through English. It also affects how characters responding throughout the game. Last time I chose the female, so I'm going to male. Then we got human, elf, and dwarf. Dwarf cannot learn magic. Interesting. Play as an elf. Let's see, we got rogue, mage, warrior. Plays an elf and a warrior because I played as mages last time. We got a Delvish elf. Proud as a rose, one of the few true elves, you always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe until a chance to encounter with the vertical people threaten to tear you away from everything you know. City elf. You always live under the heavy thumb of your human overlord, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with bride shouted your wedding date and the wedding day, this simmering racial tension explode in a rain of vengeance. And let's go to the Danish elf, or Dalish elf, I guess.
Greetings.
Not bad. Let's go with that one. Yeah, let's leave the color alone. That's a bit intense. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so we go out to another. Let's leave it another.
I have lost concentration!
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings.
Charmed.
Greetings. Oh, my spell! What does it take to kill these things?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration! It is unharmed.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack! Move aside.
How do you do?
Oops! Where is my head? Not even a scratch?
That works. The rest of them just looking weird. We got magic, dexterity, willpower, cunning, and constitution. Playing as warrior, I don't think magic would be as important. Cunning, constitution, constitution, well, one strength, dexterity, and willpower. Take some out. Take some out. Coercion. This is kind of important. Matter of fact, A lot of the time I want to coerce somebody to do something, and it just makes my life 10 times easier. It'd be so useful. That works. Nightmare. No. Just go easy for a bit. Yes, I'm planning on using it. Don't judge me.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves,
Oh my
noble
gosh.
wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Could just kill one, the other would make sure no one else comes. But you're frightened enough they won't bother us. Kill one, then have to come back. Regardless, I feel like they're still gonna come back regardless. If I kill them all, that would be nice, but...
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now,
Yeah.
they said it was to the west.
Not wrong, yeah. Tactical view, that's how you move. Okay. Can I not put it down? I guess I'm gonna move to side to side for now. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Hold on, let's fix something real quick. It is no. Either I'm just not paying attention, or there's no subtitles. Really no, there's no way there's no subtitles. There's really no subtitles. There's no way there's gotta be some subtitles. Let me check on Google. I feel like this should be. Ah, I skipped right over it. Weird. Don't know why it's there. Alright, let's resume. Right here, okay. Some warrior, but he has a slight more stamina up. I got a little more health. We got that character menu. Let's see, we got some dexterity, we got some nature resistance, we got some mental checks. Okay, so fatigue, how much generally fatigue is if you put too much armor on, how slow you are. He's a bit slow, but not too bad. Oh, it's weird. Instead of using left click, it's actually right click, which is kind of weird. Can we not collect that? Yes, not. This is weird. Equipment or anything to open inventory space. Use by clicking or pressing I. Ah, I remember being naked. But there you go. Nice. That's gonna be, I guess. This is. I've really never played PC games like this, so it's kind of just. That's. Oh, I said, is that dog invisible? Man, you ain't got nothing on you. Dang. Wonder if I was the rogue. Oh, that makes more. Got it. Okay. It's one of those where you while you're moving, you have to rotate to actually turn. That's that's a bit. That's a big wanky, but.
Come on already, let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west.
Okay, that has to be like this. Has to be a faster way to do all this.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
I was wondering. Why do we have a voice acting but our character only voices when we get attacked or so? Right now we don't talk until you get to like Dragon Age 2. Does slightly worry me,
Always
though.
the careful one. Fine, but I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
You died, then what? What you gonna do when you die? Pause the game to submit
Looks
orders.
like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Oh.
Where do I go? All right. Prepare to die. I'm Oh, it fell down. Going.
That does nothing for me. Okay, well, that's something to sell at least. Once again, if I was a rogue, it'd be nice. Alright, let's go left. That sounds lovely. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Yes. All right.
That's interesting.
I'm off.
Time for a little fun!
I'm off. Yes. All right. All right. I'm off. All right.
No, just for once, I would love to stop tricking every trap in the book. Well, these are back to the middle, right? It does. Okay. Go ahead. We got something over here.
Yes.
Let's see what does the damage is more critical chance, more penetration, and strength modifier. That's not really useful to us. Warrior that just, do I just want to make a warrior that's only bow and arrow? Seems kind of weird. I just make them.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
And then nothing else I'm missing. Generally, I like to, when I was exploring, I like to explore the whole map. Even many times. I got some good items just exploring the whole map.
Jeez. Well, all right then.
Oh!
Oh! All right. That's it. Let's do this quick, shall we? Yes. Oh, all right. I'm off. All right. Whoa! Yes. We did it!
Were those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
And that's why I play on easy for now. Long sword. You need some more strength. It is very early in the morning when I'm doing this.
All right. Fun. Keep going.
Whoa, I leveled up. Oh, there we go. Melee.
By the creators! What was that thing?
Good question? Don't know.
We're going. I'm off.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Look, don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
What just happened?
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Hey, who is that?
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel? We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He
Interesting.
left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
Oh, that's his
I
name
know
is.
not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. Yes, he introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
All I remember is a mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there
Why?
are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Hey, you'll be okay.
Your fever broke, and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch your condition, but without you we will not find this cave.
Alright, let's go.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
It's going.
Oh, so we have less fatigue and about the same armor. Yes, give me that. So then, where is Central Fire Mural? Chests are off. I'll boot up a bit. Same armor. Yes. That shit's pretty good. Same armor and less fatigue. Less fatigue. Alright. What mirror will be? Alright, so I just gotta turn around.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Alright, let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Quick spoiler alert, but hold on. I think it's spoiler. I don't know. I don't think that's the same mural. If you don't know a reference, then you won't understand that right now. But I don't know if that's the same mural or not. Seriously. Oh. How you suck. How you suck. How you suck.
I'm all right.
Oh, darkspawn did spawn.
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
Yes.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Where they come from? Where they go? Where they get? Nah. Trying to make a song.
What would darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But
Interesting.
let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Money.
Going.
Okay, let me check my inventory. Then put it down here. There we go. It's really weird to have to use right click instead of left click.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
I heard that way before you did.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Who said that? Who said that?
Yes. Going. Yes. How amusing!
I don't think about it. I might do some like multiple walkthroughs of this. Granted, the game is super long compared to the other ones. This one's like one of the longest compared to the other ones. Well, I don't know about Dragon Inquisition. Yeah, I say no. I think Dragon Inquisition might be a little bit longer, but this one is super long. A lot more.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
Most likely he's gonna be dead. I'm gonna just go say it. He's most likely dead. I don't think that man's gonna survive. I can't see to save my life.
Yes. All right. Another point for me.
Oh, I just realized that if I'm playing on this easy, and I do have experience with this, if I die, I'm gonna look so stupid and sad for playing on easy and then dying.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to do multiple walkthroughs of this.
Yes.
Alright, that's locked this time. Interesting. If I were to do multiple walkthroughs, this is actually my first time playing as an elf. I know it seems real awkward how my movement is, but granted. Oh, you play like that. Interesting. I don't seem my awkward's like super weird, but granted, I've never played this on any PC games like this.
Oh, look! We must act!
Oh, come on.
Going. Oh! Oh! Now this should be fun! Yes. Oh, kind of way. Now this should be fun! Yes. Yes.
Die, damn you!
Anything else want to grow? I'm gonna need you to go up before I do anything else, before I go out that door.
So you were the one fighting darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
I hope so.
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Perhaps there is something to what you say. Yeah,
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
That is bright.
It is done.
That's it?
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
All right.
I sense no other darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
All right.
Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
All right, level up. Yeah, if I'm gonna go in archery, I probably should get some dexterity.
This cave should be destroyed, burned with fire. It brought us nothing but ill luck.
I don't disagree with you on that. Alright.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yep.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky. hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Interesting.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
That's a little much. But I guess we
Come then.
know.
Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Find out the humans say the exact same thing about the elves. Oh, you're wrong. The humans were terrible for enslaving the elves. But yeah, there's still some elves and Shemlin that like each other. It just gets really interesting when you have a half human, half elf. People do not like that on both sides.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
What about these elves live for a good long time? A very good long time.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
That was nice. Alright, time to go.
I'm so glad everyone made it back safely. Even if that human is back here.
Anithara, it's good to see you again, though you bring sad news.
Well, thank you.
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Hala can sense the clan's distress, but I never heard the outcome of your last expedition. The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you. They're more friends than servants. We do not dominate them as the Shemlin do their horses and dogs. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. Hard times are ahead for our clan.
Oh, I thought it was a person missing a head. I'm about to say, what is that?
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
I'll be honored, but how does
The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Well, geez. Thanks.
A great army of darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long
Are you
ago,
sure about
the
that?
Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Well, I guess I go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I
I know you'll do your clan proud, Darlene. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
All right, look at him.
Then say your farewells, and let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Darlene. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
They could have zoomed out a bit. It's time to join the Green Warden.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Yeah.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
No, you're really happy to go on a battle you most likely would die for.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course.
I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them.
Yay.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Oh, that sounds like some foreshadowing, but you sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Then he gets murked by some assassins. JK.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Why is this so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Alright.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Corrupted. Blooded, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's leaving. Oops. Soldier. Oh, let's go meet Alistair.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yep. What is that? Duncan's fire.
You there, elf. What's your name?
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak
that the
to
war
your
party's
commander.
ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
This? Oh, yes.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
All right.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is
You there, elf.
you know.
Where's my armor?
Pretty face could
And
be
why are you
decorated
dressed so
in dark
preposterously?
spear this time tomorrow.
You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I wouldn't sell that. Bigger range, more damage. Armor penetration is bigger. Strength modifier is by 1. We can't afford it. Can't afford that either. Alright.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Let's go meet Alistar.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen darkspawn. Anyhow, Whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Alright.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alrighty. Yes. Pressing backslash.
Yes? Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Alrighty, well, I think I'm just gonna end that right there. Smile for the camera. But yeah, that's Dragon Age Part 1. We got a nice little elf, Theron. We met up with Alistar. Now we're about to go fight some. Well, actually, we're about to go to the wilds to see if we kill the dog. Then we're gonna fight some darkspawn. Thank you for watching. My name is the Gamer Man, and till then, like and subscribe, and comment and like. Bye.